speak a word, Holy Spirit, for we need a word from you. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. For you are our strength and our redeemer. Forgive us for our faults and failures. Be the unseen preacher. Have me behind the cross in order that the light of the gospel might shine through. And we will be so careful to give your name the praise. For it's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. We want to thank our praise team and praise dancers for leading us in worship. Amen. God bless you. We want to call your attention this morning to the book of Nehemiah, chapter 4, where we have been over the last several weeks. Nehemiah, chapter 4. Nehemiah, chapter 4. Where part of that is our responsive reading this morning. Nehemiah, chapter 4, beginning with verse 1. Nehemiah chapter 4, beginning with verse 1. When Sanballat heard that we were rebuilding the walls, he became angry and was greatly incensed. He ridiculed the Jews, and in the presence of his associates and the army of Samaria, he said, "What are those feeble Jews doing? Will they restore the wall? Will they offer sacrifices? Will they finish in a day? Can they bring the stones back to life from those heaps of rubble, burned as they are?" Tobiah, the Ammonite, who was at his side, said, "What are they building? Even a fox climbing on it would break down their walls of stone." For a few minutes out of Nehemiah chapter 4, I'm going to preach a message that I know you already know. And so hopefully this will refresh your memory. But I want to preach from the subject, haters are going to hate. Haters are going to hate. Haters are going to hate. Dogs by nature bark. Cats by nature meow. Lions by nature roar. Haters by their nature are going to hate. That's who they are, and that's what they gonna do. Haters are gonna hate. We have been walking through the book of Nehemiah. We saw in Nehemiah got word from some friends back at home that things in the hood don't look good. In fact, it is in a troublesome, trying situation. The gates have been burned with fire. The walls have been torn down. And with the gates burned with fire and the walls being torn down, that means that they were in an environment where they were open for anything and anybody. They were open. They were the subject and the target of all kind of devastation because they had no protection. They had no walls. They had no gates. And so people could come as they pleased. When Nehemiah got word that the gates had been torn and the walls were in distress, he prayed. And although no one was in the process of rebuilding, although no one was in the process of rebuilding, no one, he took it upon himself to pray, to seek God's advice, to seek God's wisdom, to look for help in order that he might begin rebuilding the walls so that the people of Jerusalem would not be no longer a disgrace in their world. So they would no longer be a disgrace. They began in chapter 3, rebuilding the walls. We saw last week as they began rebuilding the walls, everybody got in where they fit in. Everybody got in. They stood shoulder to shoulder, working diligently to begin rebuilding the walls, rebuilding those gates. There were no big eyes, no little U's we saw. Spiritual leaders took the lead to make sure that those walls could be rebuilt and those gates could be restored in order that they would no longer be a disgrace to the nations. They worked hard. They worked diligently. They worked persistently. They worked under some tough circumstances. But the reality is, everybody don't want to see progress. Let me say that again. Everybody don't want to see progress. Some folk like it, that you are down. Some folk like it, that you ain't doing that good. Some folk like it, that you are having a hard time. And when you get up on your feet and start bringing about a change, some folk are going to get mad. Yes. And this is not the first encounter. This is not their first encounter with having to deal with these haters. In fact, if you remember chapter 2, verse 10, when Sanballat the Horonite and Tobiah the Ammonite official heard about this, they were very much disturbed that someone had come to promote the welfare of the Israelites. We like them down. Verse 19. But Sanballat the Horonite, Tobiah the Ammonite, the official, and Geshem the Arab heard about this. They mocked and ridiculed. What is it that you are doing? They asked. Are you rebelling against the king? They were already exemplifying the fact that they did not appreciate the fact that things were getting better. But let me tell you about haters. Haters never give up on hating. Notice chapter 4, verse 1. When Sanballat heard that they were rebuilding the walls, when Sanballat heard that they were rebuilding the walls, he became angry and greatly incensed. He was mad. He was ticked off that progress was moving forward. And so what he tried to do was belittle them. What he tried to do was make fun of them. What he tried to do was discourage them. What he tried to do was detract them. He ridiculed. He made fun. He joked about the Jews. And notice he did that. He did that in the presence of his associates and the army of Samaria. I'm not only going to humiliate you, but I'm going to humiliate you. I'm going to humiliate you. I'm going to humiliate you. And as many folks as I can find, because I want everybody to know that you ain't nobody going nowhere and you don't have nothing going for you. he began making fun. What are these feeble, these weak Jews doing? Will they restore their wall? Notice, will they offer sacrifices? Will they finish in a day? He realizes that this is going to be a long process. Will they finish in the day? Can they bring these stones back to life? Notice these heaps of rubble, as burnt as they are, that they can't make a change. They can't make a difference. It's more than what their ability to handle. It's more than what they can do. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to discourage them. I'm going to put them down. I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to try to make it so they can stop the progress.
All right.
Sanballat is talking, trying to discourage those who are working hard. But let me tell you something about haters. They can always find somebody to join in on their hateration. Don't you see it? Verse 3? Tobiah the Ammonite, who was right by his side. Tobiah the Ammonite, who was right by his side. Tobiah the Amorite, who was right by his side. He was right there, but behind their side. Because what I discovered about haters, they are oftentimes joined at the hip. They are oftentimes joined at the hip. And the reason why they are so focused in trying to make your life miserable, the reason why they are so focused on trying to make your life miserable is because they are not happy with themselves. They are not happy with themselves. They are not happy with themselves. And that's why they try to get others to join with them, because misery loves company. While they building this wall, even a fox that weighed 5 or 30 pounds can just jump on that wall. And that wall has no strength. And in fact, if the right person comes through, all they got to do is just huff and puff and blow the wall down. Dealing with haters, Sanballats of the world, the Tobias of the world, dealing with the Sanballats, and that's what they do. That's what they do. And why would the world, why in the world would you expect them to do anything different?
Yes, sir.
But hate. But let me tell you, sometimes you can learn what not to do by what others do. Nehemiah, when he got word, he didn't get mad. Nehemiah, when he got word about what they were doing, he didn't get upset. Nehemiah, when he got word about what they were doing, he wasn't like many of us. When we get upset with somebody, the first thing we do is we post on Facebook things that we would never say to their face. I wish I had a witness here. We big and bad on Facebook. We big and bad on Facebook. We big and bad on Facebook. But you know what Nehemiah did? Nehemiah prayed about it. You know what Nehemiah did? Nehemiah prayed about it. Nehemiah says, verse 4, hear us, God. Hear us, oh God. We are despised. We are hated. We are out there trying to do your will and your work. And they are folk that don't like us just because they just don't like us. We don't even know them folk. We don't even know them folk. We don't even know them folk. We ain't did nothing to them. And so, God, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to pray for them. I'm going to pray against them. I'm going to pray against them, God. Turn their insults back on their head. Give them over to the plunder in the land of captivity, God. Do not cover up their guilt and don't blot out their sins from your sight. Yeah, God, because they have thrown insults. They've talked about us. They have lied on us. They have scandalized our name. want you to deal with them. You know what Nehemiah does? In spite of this hateration, you know what Nehemiah does? And in spite of all the negativism, you know what Nehemiah does? In spite of the fact that they have tried to do everything to try to hold him down, you know what he does? He keeps on working. Look, you may block me, but you ain't gonna stop me. And notice, so they reached the wall till it came up to half his height. And you know why they kept on working? Because the people had a heart. The people had a heart. They were determined. We're gonna get this thing done. They were determined. You ain't gonna block me. They were determined. We got work to do. They were determined. I'm going home. And they were determined. No turning back. No turning back. They kept on working. See, the tragedy is, in spite of the hateration, when we are faced by haters, some of us, the first thing we do is turn back. The first thing we do is stop working. Let me tell you, if folk can discourage you, that might be a sign that God didn't call you. Because if God called you, come hell or high water, I'm not going anywhere. Kept on building. Kept on making progress. What did the haters do? Verse 7, but when Sanballat, Tobiah, the Arabs, the Ammonites, and the people of Ashdod heard that the repairs had gone ahead and the gaps were being closed, verse 1 says they were angry. But by verse 7, they are not just angry. They are not just angry. The text says they are very angry. Had to deal with the folk in Samaria. That was in the northern region. Verse 7 says they had to deal with the Arabs. They were in the south. They had to deal with the people of Ashton. They were in the west. They had to deal with the people of Ammon. They were in the east. They had to deal with the people of Samaria. They were in the north. They had to deal with the Arabs. They were in the south. They had to deal with the Ammonites. They were in the east. They had to deal with the people of Ashton. They were in the west. They had haters in the north, haters in the south, haters in the east, haters in the west. Let me tell you something. You can get ready, because when you do God's work, haters are going to come at you in every direction. They're going to come from the east. They're going to come from the south. They're going to come from the north. They're going to come from the west. They're going to come out the woodwork. Notice. And you know what they all did? Verse 8, they all plotted together. Conspiracy. Yeah. They got on the telephone. Let's see how we can block them. Let's see how we can stop them. Let's see how we can overthrow their plan. We like it. bad situation. Notice, they plotted together to come fight against Jerusalem and stir up trouble. They just love trouble. And if trouble ain't around, when they show up, it'll get there. They love to stir up trouble. You ever meet some folk, whenever they show up, you can already be aware that all hell is about ready to break loose. In fact, that's why they call them Heldens. Notice, had these folk that was a gangsters designed to pull us down, but you know what? We prayed to our God. We posted a guard day and night to meet their threat. We was ready, because I tell you, devil, you can come on, but I want you to know, don't let the smile fool you. When you show up, you better be ready. The devil wants to discourage you. It's almost work, because notice the text says, verse 10, meanwhile the people in Judah who were working on that wall, they came and said the strength of the laborers is given out, that there is so much rubble that we cannot rebuild the wall. They were getting down, they were getting discouraged, and you know what? They almost let go. They were right there at the end. They felt like they couldn't take life anymore. I can't go on. But you know what? When they were ready to give up, God offered a word of encouragement. God kept them. And that's what the devil wants to do. He wants to discourage you. He wants to get you to turn back. He wants to get you to throw in the towel. To get you to feel every way tired. I'm going to tell you, I can say like the old folk. I'm tell you, in spite of all that I've been through. I'm tell you, in spite of all that I'm going through. I'm tell you, in spite of the fact that I've got some hills to climb. Yeah, like Nehemiah, some of us can testify. I've been lied on, I've been cheated, I've been talked about, I've been buked, I've been scorned, I've been talked about. Just as sure as you're born. Some of us can testify. I've come up the rough side of the mountain. Yes, in spite of all that I've been through, I'm not going to let go. Anybody here determined that in spite of my situation, in spite of my hardship, in spite of my difficulties, and the reason why I ain't gonna get through is because I don't see no way inside. Come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. Can I get a witness here? But I don't believe. You brought me this far. Leave me now. Oh yes, and that ought to encourage somebody right here. God ain't brought you through your trials to leave you right now. God ain't brought you through your situation to leave you right now. God ain't brought you through that sickness to leave you right now. God ain't brought you through that hardship to leave you right now. God ain't brought you through that pain to leave you right now. He'll bring you the same God that brought you thus far. I tell you better get ready, because I'm going to tell you, when you got to deal with haters, they're good at selling wolf tickets. Oh yeah, they good at selling some wolf tickets. Look at verse 11. Also our enemies say, before they knew it'll see us. No, it'll see us. Notice we'll be right there in their grill. We'll be right there among them, and we're going to kill them. We're going to stop this work. Yeah, we'll be right there. We're going to kill them. We're going to stop this work. And that's what haters want to do. They want to kill the process. But I tell you, there's good news. Because for every hater out there, God got somebody that's watching over you that'll let you know the plots of your enemies. Verse 12, the Jews living near there, he said here, they came and told us, there's some folk out there that don't like you. Let me tell you about them folk. Don't you be fooled. They may be smiling in your face all the time. They really want to take your place. They ain't nothing but some backstabbers. God sent us 10 times over. He sent me message after message. He sent me word after word. You better watch them devils. You better watch them evil folk. You better watch them connivers. You better watch them big diggers. You better watch those who are trying to take you. And I thank God for those who are right there with me when my haters was trying to take me out. But I wanted the haters to know out there, I'm ready for you. Therefore, I stationed some people behind the lowest points in the wall and the most vulnerable. Posted them out their families with their swords, their spears, in their boat. Come on if you want. You better give it your best shot. Because you run up on me, I got something for you. Oh yeah, that's what he says. You run up on me, I got something for you. You run up on me if you want to. You run up on me if you want to. I got something for you, brother. After I looked around and I stood up and I said to the nobles and the officials, let me tell you here, they're trying to scare us. Let me tell you something here. They're trying to get us to stop this progress. Let me tell you something here. Trying to get us to turn back. Let me tell you something here. They trying to be afraid. They figure if I can get some fear in them, I can stop them. Yeah, they figure if I can make them afraid, I can stop them. See, you know what Nehemiah says, don't you dare be afraid. That's why I like Psalm 27 and 1. Psalm 27 and 1 says, let me tell you, the Lord is my life. He's my salvation. Whom shall I be afraid? Yes, and the devil has a way of trying to send those enemies, trying to scare you. But I tell you, with God on my side, I ain't got nothing to be afraid of. You know what he says? You need to remember something. You need to remember something. You need to remember something. You need to remember you got a great and an awesome God on your side. And when the devil try to remind you of how big your problem is, you remind him how big your God is. You ain't just got some petty God. You got the great and the awesome God that's on your side. Say God is on your side. Don't you dare be afraid. God is on your side. And he ain't never lost a battle. God is on your side. And he'll go with you right there. God is on your side. As long as I get King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. God is on your side. And greater is he that is with you than he that is in the world. God is on your side. And I tell you, if you hold your peace, God will fight your battles for you. Tell you got to fight. You got to be willing to fight for your sons. You fight for your family. You fight for your sons. You fight for your daughters. You fight for your wives. You fight for your children. You want to let your enemies know. You want to let your enemies know. Hands off my property. You want to let your enemies know. You can't have my children. You want to let your enemies know. You can't have my house. You want to let your enemies know. You can't have my finances because God gave it to me, and I'll be damned if you're going to take it away from me. Nehemiah said, let me tell you something else. When our enemies heard something. Our enemies heard chapter verse 15 that we were aware of their plot.